after that rotating black lacquer and that 8-track disaster, cassette tapes caption my passion. Right out the store, scrap the shrink wrapping, take it out the jacket, pop it in, turn it up to 10. Open face, JVC man, fuck the radio. I turn the Dolby up and make the hits get low. Extra bass bumping, it bump a little something. My Sony joints cover both ears to block your frontin'. Batteries running B-side, wins again. My joints alphabetically stacked in my closet shoe bin. Anthrax, Beat Nuts, Big Daddy Kane, Bismarck, Pops, Dusty Dubs, or John Coltrane. Honest leather case, I like all types of different shit, like Public Enemy on down to Public Image Limited. Headphones big like I'm up in the booth, minding my biz on the bus as a youth. Running through my bag, that's more music to choose. I turn it up, now you peep what I listen to. Wherever I go, I'm in my own zone walking. My boom bap make you look stupid when you talking. I see your mouth moving, but I can't hear you, how you doing? I got my headphones booming. White ladies on the train holding a purse, cause I reached in to put my shit on auto reverse. Yeah, I grew up on tapes, I grew up on tapes, I grew up on tapes, I grew up on tapes. I rock my boom box till my boom box break. I grew up on tapes, I grew up on tapes. Serato kill vinyl, MP3s did to CDs what CDJs did to crates. I used to buy it all, yo, now it's just a download. The record's still my preference, but I grew up on tapes. I grew up on tapes, I grew up on tapes, I grew up on tapes, I grew up on tapes. I rock my boom box till my boom box break. I grew up on tapes, I grew up on tapes. Shit was in the physical, then it went digital, and all that's great. I still got Criminal Minded on tape with the song titles on the bottom of the play card. I'm saying a JPEG just ain't a J card. I ain't tripping, I love skipping, but if you never made a tape, that ain't a mixtape, nigga, for real. And I ain't shook by technology. I grew up on tapes, it shaped my philosophy. The title rubbed out, I'm knowing my shit. Mad air at the end, turn it over and flip. ADD, that's the scrolling click. My attention span, that of an older man. Just so you know, your guy P ain't no fool. I too sell my music as MP3s on iTunes. I got singles on my iPod when they reminisce over you, my God. Serato kill vinyl, and MP3s did to CDs what CDJs did to crates. I used to buy